The winter months can be difficult for local shelters. With the holidays, many don't have the money to donate, and with funds being scarce, rescues can't just turn an animal away knowing that they're going to be forced out into the cold. But there are many things that we can do to help even if we don't have the ability to donate. And we're welcoming back Les and Jen with Awaiting Arms Rescue Sanctuary to introduce us to these two cute little kittens in need of a forever home and to explore ways that we can all help them weather the winter. Very special for welcome back to you both. So before we even get started, we put the cats down. Usually I like to introduce myself, and most cats, they'll warm up to me after a little bit, just being cats, frankly, being standoffish. Not these two. These two immediately started fighting over who could rub themselves against my fingers the most. Please introduce us to these two very, very sweet little ones. Oh yes, you giving kisses?
Absolutely.
Adorable.
So this is Lane.
Hi, Lane.
And that is Rumble, and they are a brother and sister pair.
She's just full of kisses.
They are available separately, though. They don't have to go together, but because they are siblings, if somebody is open to two, we would like that to
It always
happen.
helps them adapt to a home faster if they have that anchor
Exactly.
with them. I mean, granted, they're both fantastic by themselves. They'll adjust. It just may take them a week or two longer.
Right. And they'll play with each other and wear each other out
Exactly.
also, which is nice.
Which is a huge help because, again, these are 15-week-old little kittens. they're energetic, but the thing I'm noticing particularly about the Rumble boy, Jen, is he is going to be gorgeous when he gets bigger.
He's got a little bit wider face,
Exactly.
a little bit fluffier than her, but they're both super soft, and he's actually more laid back than she is. She's more of the get down and explore, run into everything.
But at the same point, she also seems like a little
They
kitten.
both
She's
are.
just full of kisses. Like she does want to just explore this studio.
Exactly.
So we've got these two little ones. Tell us a little bit about their story, how they come to Waiting Arms.
So they were actually found in the road by a mail carrier.
Oh.
And they were, they contacted us, and we were able to take them in. They've been with us about a month, so they're still building their story.
Okay.
But yeah, they're amazing. They're a super lovable pair, and
they remind me specifically of my four cats when they were about this age, rambunctious but just sweet snugglers. As they age, they are going to be such wonderful furry friends.
Exactly.
Now, with the winter months, I know it's tough on you guys. I especially with the holidays, so many people who would probably otherwise be donating don't have the financial ability with the holidays and gift giving and all that jazz. So what are some other ways that we can help out in your mission?
So one of the biggest ways is to just show up and support us at our meet and greet events here at the Tractor Supply in Cadillac. We are there on the first Saturday of every month, and we're always looking for volunteers who can help us with things like setup, tear down, just help us to field questions from people who come by. Also, we are always in need of fosters because, frankly, we've got more requests than we've got space.
And that seems to be the story all across northern Michigan. So if you can open up your home temporarily just to give these little ones a safe, warm place to call their own while they find their forever homes, it's huge. Fosters are some of the most important people of this entire process because
Exactly.
it's all volunteer.
Right.
Now, is there anything special they need to know about being a foster with Awaiting Arms? Because as we've discussed previously on the show, you handle a lot of special needs little ones.
We do, and so we try to tailor the pet to the foster. We're not just going to say you take whatever we give you. It's not like that at all. We ask our foster volunteers to let us know what types of pets they're interested in, or the ones that they have space for, if they'd be interested in handling special needs cases or not. So there's opportunity. I mean, there's so many different types of animals that we do, and there's a different animal for every person. So we try to make it.
They are both kissing you simultaneously, and it's the most adorable thing. And I'm trying not to get distracted because we're having a very important conversation. But you two sweeties are
hard not to
very,
be
very
distracted.
distracting and adorable.
Now, one of the other things to know with fostering is that we do cover the food. We cover some, the things that are needed.
Wonderful.
We do pre-approved vet visits. So
really
they,
it's
they
just
house them, they
yeah.
love them, and they get them to the events once a month.
It's providing a roof, but for that, in exchange, you get the companionship of
Exactly.
animals that will appreciate it so much.
Exactly.
It's night and day when they go from a
Her tongue's
even
out.
if it's a fantastic rescue environment like what you provided at Waiting Arms, there's still no substitute for a home.
Exactly.
And it's just
exactly.
it's night and day. Like look at this little girl. Just kiss it on your face. I'm gonna sit here and kiss on your face.
Hi.
Now, one of the other things that we've been doing is we used to do it in years past through the other rescue that we ran. We're now offering pet programs where we go for educational. We go to schools. We
nice.
go to.
We just did a brownies group.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did for the
that's
Girl Scouts so they
wonderful.
could earn their pet badge. We go and we, talk about the commitment and the care, and some of them do, instead of just a presentation, they'll do what we call a pet party, where the kids get super excited because they get to decorate and make toys for the animals, and they'll invite somebody and bring a gift for the pets, which counts as, it helps us with the donation process. And
And it inspires the next generation to take up
Exactly.
the mantle. That's such a wonderful program. Now, if someone does have the ability to donate, whether that be financially or their time, or to step up as a foster this time of year, because again, the winter's tough. The winter's tough for all rescues all across northern Michigan. But how can they specifically help Awaiting Arms?
Sure. Well, awaitingarms.org is the best way to contact us. We have a contact form there. If they did want to get involved in donating financially, which is something that we can always use. There's a link right there on the page. There used to be a charity that used to be like for less than a cup of coffee a day. Back in. I'm showing
For a little less
I'm
than a
showing my
coffee-
age now.
Exactly.
A day. You
But
can
really?
save this. Yeah,
Exactly.
it is.
I mean, we have the opportunity on our site for you to donate as little as $5 a month, which really comes out to only about 15 cents a day. If we could get some people who are willing to just make that small contribution, it would make a world of difference as far as
Everybody.
their medical needs and
What a lot of people don't realize is that $5 can be stretched so much further by your group because you have these specific relationships with food suppliers, with veterinarians, so that you can lower
sometimes because we're a smaller group, we don't really have all of those benefits that some of the larger groups do, which makes it more important that we get
But
the
we
funds
do,
that we
but
need.
we are tax exempt, and your donations are tax
that.
deductible.
Hey, and it's about to be tax season, folks.
Exactly.
So why not dump some money into Awaiting Arms? Animals. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Look at these little cuties. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We're going to make sure all the links that you need to donate, foster, adopt, Rumble, and Lane, they're all going to be available after the show day over on 9and10news.com. Jen, Les, thank you so much for coming in. You guys are absolutely adorable. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.